Gold digger stepmother threw a tantrum when my dad bought me a car and demanded that I give the car to her, so I told my dad to divorce her. When I was 13, my dad remarried and his new wife moved in with us. From day one, she demanded that I call her mom even though I didn't want to. I talked to my dad and thankfully he took my side, but she wasn't happy at all. Since my dad wasn't home much, she got permission from him to discipline me whenever I was out of line. If I didn't wash the dishes when she told me to, she would take my phone away and wouldn't give it back until the next day. This one time, I got really sick and was even having trouble standing up. But my stepmother thought that I was faking it and just trying to get off from going to school. So she forced me to put on some clothes and kicked me out, telling me to walk to school by myself. I cried the entire way and somehow made it to class, but fainted immediately because I had a high fever. My dad came home and took care of me, while my stepmother told him a lie about how she was worried and tried to prevent me from going. I tried to tell him the truth, but he didn't believe me and thought that I was just hallucinating, since his wife would never do that. I know this sounds weird, but that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was that whenever my dad did come home, stepmom would demand that he take her on dates and spend time with her instead of me.